All right, so let's go ahead and get into a video that broke very early in the morning when it comes to NBA YoungBoy's friend and NBA affiliate NBA Ben 10 being shot while in Houston. Now, before we get to that story, I do want to debunk the viral tweets going around saying that this man is dead. He is not dead. When the story broke, he was in critical condition. I don't know if he's still in critical condition, but I do know he is not dead. Now, as far as the interaction or the altercation rather that happened, NBA Ben 10 and his crew got into it with a young man that was there at the restaurant. It's unclear if this young man was an op, somebody he already knew, or just some random dude that they just started putting the beats on. But regardless, they started beating up on this young man. They ended up attempting to try to take his chains while he was on the ground, and while trying to take his chains, the man was able to get to his gun, and then that is when he started shooting. He ended up hitting Ben 10 and another, I guess, member of the crew. Now, there is a video that shows a man on the ground. I don't know if that's Ben 10 or another member of the crew, but one of those dudes was found in the restaurant, and then the other one was found in the nearby parking garage. So I guess when he got shot, he tried to run or get out of the area, and that's when they found him in the parking garage. But as far as I know, nobody died. Now, that's pretty much the end of the story. There is a sheriff or deputy officer, whatever have you, explaining what happened. That'll be playing towards the end of the video, but that's really all I got. Y'all be safe out here with this fist fighting and fighting at these establishments, especially in southern states, because people got guns in the South. I know somebody gonna say, well, we got guns everywhere. No, y'all don't have guns everywhere like we be having guns in the South, because you don't need a license to carry in the South. At least in Georgia, you don't need a license. Anybody can have a gun. Anybody can have a gun. So y'all be safe out here. I know Houston, I know that's like a birthright to have a gun, and yet y'all keep going to these states where people basically got guns in every pocket of their pants trying to fucking fight. But anyway, that's all I got. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Right now, this is a shooting. Got two victims. Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. And he's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, Willkens. So what we know right now is our suspect, who we don't know who he is right now. We're working on that. Investigators do a great job. I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. Was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple of guys. That altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possibly they knew this guy. And they were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these two guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground.